Fitness. Welcome to our interval training class today. Today we're going to focus a little more, just a little bit more strength, and that's just because the time frames will be 30 seconds, our rest will be 20 seconds, so you have a little bit of time to transition to the next movement, so it's not as fast paced as some of the other interval classes that we do, although that 20 seconds really does go by fast. Guys, today's routine, we have 4 sets of total body workout, a lot of variety in this one. A few things you want to grab, and guys, if you're new to these videos, well, first of all, welcome. And what we're trying to do is we're really trying to kind of just crash through these barriers to fitness. So if you have equipment, man, use it. That's perfect. If you don't have fitness equipment, guys, I'm actually going to use just some basic household items that are should be relatively easy to find. You probably have all these in your house right now. Also, if there's different fitness levels, guys, we're gonna offer some alternatives to some of these exercises so that regardless of your fitness level, you can still go through this same type of workout. Okay. A few things you want to grab, and again, if you don't have any weight equipment, guys, you'll need a chair. I think you can see this off to the side. We've got a chair sitting here. We'll use that for a couple exercises. Guys, we're gonna do a traveling push-up. Now, guys, you could just use a chair. I'll show you that option. And you also, if you're going to go to the floor, guys, I'm going to use like a little pot to put pasta in. So it'll be elevation. You can use a yoga block. Even if you have an old step, guys, you could use some type of step and just kind of put it down relatively low, and you can kind of go on and off that step. So I think we're just gonna pivot so the feet will stay stationary. We'll just move the upper body back and forth. So we'll show you that. So you'll want something to elevate your hand, unless you're gonna use a chair, which is totally fine. I know push-ups are not the easiest thing for some people to do. Gallon jugs, guys. You'll probably need 1 to 4 gallon jugs depending on what you're gonna use them for. So I've got some gallon jugs off to the side here. I'm gonna do an optional, I'm gonna call it assisted pull-up. Guys, I'm gonna use a chair for one of the exercises. And guys, I have an I-beam, so it's not the most comfortable thing to grab, but if you have a pull-up bar, you could do a pull-up and maybe put a chair in front of you. You'll see what I'll do if you haven't seen this before. You can use your leg for a little assistance. 30 seconds, I know it's a long time for pull-ups. A little assistance makes it a little bit easier to get through that time. We'll show an optional row for that too. I know that pull-ups are challenging for most people. So, and if you don't have a pull-up bar, no problem. Grab some gallon jugs and do some bent over rows. Okay, or a backpack for that matter. Speaking of backpacks, that's another thing I'll use today. Guys, we have this curl upright row, and I do these on occasion, especially when I'm working like biceps and shoulders together. So it's just a neat way to kind of tie those in. So we're gonna do a curl upright row, and guys, again, dumbbells, gallon jugs work great for that. I'm just gonna use a backpack so I can use a little more weight than what a gallon jug in each hand weighs. Okay, so you can put books, paper, multiple gallon jugs in there. Have an old dumbbell or something that you're not going to use in the workout, throw it in there. And again, the idea is just to get that weight up there just a little bit heavier than what a gallon jug in each hand weighs. All right. So guys, I have got this kind of queued up here, so we're ready to go. We're going to start off, guys, and we have a minute break. So we're going to go through 8 segments. Okay, I think it's 7 exercises, but there are 8 segments we're going to run through, and to really tackle and challenge the whole body. Let's get started. I'm going to lay down, guys. We're going to do a hollow, okay? So if you're doing CrossFit, those are kind of hollow rockers or rocks. And we're not going to rock. We're going to actually hold that position and then do a kind of like a body crunch with that. Kind of a neat exercise. We've done it once before, gosh, 2 months ago or so. So guys, let's get started here. So I'm going to lay back, and if you're not familiar with this one, guys, all we're going to do is we're going to get the legs above the floor. Now, a lot of times we'll have it super low. Okay, we're going to bring them up just a little bit, and the shoulder blades are up on the floor, and then we're just going to squeeze. So it's not a rocker where you hold this position. You're actually holding it and squeeze. And guys, we're going to try to keep those shoulders and feet off the floor. If you have to rest, you could come down for just a moment and then back up if you need to. Okay, but get as much work as you can in those 30 seconds. Guys, the workout will be written up on on your screen, so you can kind of see what's coming, okay? So let's start with this hollow body crunch, then we're going pull-ups or rows, and then push-ups, and we're gonna go from there, all right? Guys, here we go. There'll be a 10-second countdown. 2, 1. Guys, so I'm up. I'm just squeezing. We have 30 seconds of these. So we're keeping those shoulder blades up. So that kind of a hollow position, and then just kind of bringing the shoulders up a little higher, knees tucking in. We have a 20-second break. Guys, we're gonna do a bent over row now with gallon jugs, barbell, or you can do an assisted pull-up. Guys, listen, if you're gonna use your I-beam, watch for your floor choice. Don't hit your head. All right? 3, 2, 1. So I bring a leg out, guys. I'm pulling up, trying to get my chin up, high to the bar, driving the elbows down. And the leg is just kind of assisting when I need to. Make sure your chair is sturdy. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way, guys. We have the push-ups next. We're just gonna do a traveling version, guys. So we'll hand will be on here. And then we'll switch hands, push up, switch hands, push up. Try to drive up with the top hand, and then we switch. We're down, drive up. This out of the way, really feel the upper body in those. Okay guys, we're gonna do a lunge. And I'm gonna pass just a gallon jug between kettlebells work great. If you don't have anything guys, you can just alternate lunges here, okay? So we're gonna do a pass through. Here we go, so I'm gonna do a lunge. I'm gonna pass this through, going backwards. Try not to lean forward. All right, great job. Guys, we squat, one arm press. And I guess, maybe use this. It's a little bit heavier than a couple gallon jugs. Okay, we'll bring this up here, guys. And we're gonna squat and drive up. You can use a dumbbell, guys. You can kind of put it in the rack position in front and drive up with the backpack if you're a little lighter. As we switch sides, again, we have a little extra break than our typical interval. Here we go, squat, drive up. Okay, guys, I'll set this in front. I'll use the same backpack, and we're gonna do a curl, high pull, or upright row, okay? Dumbbells work great for this, guys. Gallon jugs work great for this. If you have a hard time doing the high pull, sometimes shoulders, just do curls, okay? So I'm gonna curl, elbows up. If you're grabbing the backpack, you take an overhand grip when you grab the shoulder strap. So you can get those upright rows, but you can turn and get the curls as well. All right, guys, set this off to the side. Guys, we have a chair dip. So I'll just swing this around. We'll take a seat, so you can use a bench or a chair or a couch. Something usually a little sturdier is better though. Couch is awful spongy unless you go to the frame. There you go. So we're down, right up, squeeze those triceps and keep your body close to your chair or bench. Legs out, makes it a little bit harder. As legs come in, it gets a little bit easier. Great job, guys. We have a minute break. I'm gonna set this over here. You can get a little water. Kind of a little recovery here. All right. All right, guys, we're under 30 seconds here. I'm gonna go ahead and get down to the floor and get ready for that hollow position and body crunch. All right, guys, under 10 seconds. We're at 5. Okay, we're here, guys, and now we're squeezing the core. So I'm trying to get the shoulders up and then do a body crunch. And these are challenging. If you're tired, guys, you could hold this, or as I mentioned, you could come all the way down for just a moment. Okay, guys, back to those pull-ups. Or bent over rows. Nice job, guys. Push-ups are next. So we can have a traveling alternate elevated push-up. Lunges are next. We'll do pass through. Here we go. Good. Okay. Squat one on press. I gotta tap a little strap here, guys. Bring it up. Okay guys, set this in front. We have curl upright row. So remember guys, we're using a backpack right over the top. Here we go. Curl, high pull, curl, high pull, curl, high pull, Sorry about the dog here, guys. Working from home. All right, guys, I'll set this off the side. We'll do the chair dips next. Watch your hands be a little slippery if your upholstery slip. Remember, stay close or down. Minute break. We've got just over 20 seconds left. A couple more deep breaths, guys. All right, we're at 10. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Exit as you come up. Right now. Good job. All right, guys. Pull-ups. Okay, try to use the up hand. There we go. Make sure you're pushing down and not out. It'll slide on you. Lunge. Good work. Curl up right row. Keep the body upright, and when you do upright rows, keep the weight close to the body. Don't let it get out in front of you. Nice work. We'll sit that down. The chair or bench dips are next. Hands are a little sweaty, sliding. Nice. Okay guys, we have a minute break. And we're gonna start our last round. Okay, so kind of a cumulative workout where nothing's awful hardly, maybe pull-ups. But boy, The sum of all the parts are tough. Sounds like a math equation. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. Good drink if you need it. We have just over 30 seconds. Need a little sip of water. Don't drink too much. We have those hollow body crunches first. And don't want to shake all that water. Whew. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. All right, pull-ups, guys, or rows. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, all right. All right. Here we go. Oh. Woo! Good stuff. Here we go, passing through. Bridge form in your lunges. Good squat. Drive up. Flat footed, push your feet to the floor as you come up. curl, high pull. Overhand grip here. Curl. Hands are really slipping here, guys. Careful. All right. Whew. Man, if you have slick upholstery on your seat, man, I do. My hands are sliding around, so be careful. Hey, that was our interval training for today, and not as long as some, 30 seconds, kind of in the middle, but a little extra rest for a little more maybe strength during your work phase. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. This is Elite Fitness, and we're bringing wellness to you.